Hi there FMPS. This week for our warm-up we're going to be practicing some skipping skills. We haven't looked at skipping a lot at school, with a rope anyway. So if you're not too sure what skipping is, it usually has a skipping rope. And what you do is you spin this skipping rope around your body using your hands and you jump over it in a rhythm, time or tempo. And it looks a little bit like this. And you can see that my hands are rotating as that happens, and you can see that I'm timing my little hops or jumps as the skipping rope passes underneath my feet. And from side on it looks like this. Now, I know that not many of you are going to have a skipping rope at home, and that's perfectly fine because this is sort of an introduction to skipping for us. So instead of actually using a skipping rope for today's warm-up activity, what you can do is pretend that you have a skipping rope in your hands and you can jump and you can spin your hands around and try to get the timing happening like this. Looks like that. Little rotations forward with my hands and jumping at the same time. And this will give us some really good practice for when we go back to school and we can actually practice our skipping using a rope. Now, for today's warm-up, I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking. What I need you to do is to copy what I'm doing skipping-wise. And we're going to have challenges where we're going to skip and we're going to move forwards and backwards, maybe from one foot to the other foot. We're going to go left and right. We might even move around in different types of shapes as well. So I will put up on the video what you need to be doing. There'll be a bit of music in the background and I just want you to follow along, okay, and have some fun. Now, a little coaching cue or tip for when you are skipping, try to stay with your weight on the balls of your feet so your heels shouldn't be touching the ground. And that means that when you're making contact with the ground, it's just a really light tap and it's a little jump, not a big jump. And if your heels are hitting the ground, you'll notice because your foot will start slapping against the ground, and that's not what we want. Now everybody, I hope you're ready. Follow the instructions on the screen, follow what I'm doing, and let's get into it. That's our warm-up for today. I hope you enjoyed it. You should be puffing and panting just like I am now. You should feel nice and warm and be ready for today.